Hey, Elise.
Yeah?
I forgot what I was going to say. We're back. It's time for episode 2. Episode 2 of The Thing.
Of the thing?
10 plays. You know what I'm doing. You know what the episode is. 10 plays later. Caverna.
You
episode
just can't
2.
remember. I was trying to call you out on it.
We're rolling the die. We're going to get moving here pretty quickly. That's you.
Ooh, that's me.
You are the starting player. We're going to move in here pretty quickly. So we had a brief look at the video from last time.
Ooh.
I have some ideas for things I'm going to do differently in this game. Do you? Do you have a plan? Some sort of plan?
Sort of. I have an idea of what my plan is. I don't know if it's good or not, but that's kind of what we're doing, right?
That's not a thing that we know yet.
Yeah, so we'll find out. I have an idea.
All right, so the board has been set up into the beginning of first turn formation. Sheep farming was the first card to come up.
Ooh.
And go ahead. We're ready to go.
Okay. Ooh, I didn't plan out my first turn, though.
How did you have a plan that didn't involve your first turn?
I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I think probably a good place to start for me is... Oh, grabbing my dwarves.
Yeah, you should use a dwarf to do a thing.
I'm going to do supplies, actually.
You suck.
Why?
Because I want to do supplies.
Since when? Since when do you do supplies?
That's the thing. I thought it would work because you weren't going to think I would do it. I thought I'd get to do whatever I felt like doing.
Except that I'm the first player, so...
Yeah, but I thought you would think I wasn't going to do this. So you'd do a contentious action.
Oh.
Because you wouldn't think that was contentious. Okay, well, now I'm doing something else, I guess.
Alright.
Let's go. Let's start farming. Let's prepare a farm. I'm going to pull
That's
sustenance.
a good idea.
The earlier you can get this farming stuff going, the better, I think, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to get a food for building over the food thing. So we both ended up with only 4 dwarves last game. That feels like an error.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to imagine that it's right in a worker placement game not to end up with as many workers as you're allowed to have. Oh wow, really early furnish, huh? What are you furnishing?
I would like to get wood supplier.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Look, I had a plan.
You did have a plan. You did have a plan, and now I'm sad.
Don't be sad.
It's too late. You made me sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't care.
Now I'm
don't
sad.
Do
No,
that.
now I'm sad.
This is very
Look, this is your fault.
patronizing. Man, I almost just want to plant this vegetable. That's inefficient. Let's not do that.
I thought you said play with this vegetable. I was like,
Elise?
Yep.
You could just, leave our off-camera time off-camera. That would be all right.
Oh, okay. Can I have like a D10? That would be fun.
You would like me to spawn you a D10 to play with while I'm doing my actions?
No, I want to use it on my wood supplier.
Okay.
Instead of 2 of these. I want a really cool looking...
Here, this is what you get.
Ooh.
It's not that cool looking, I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
It's
an ugly color.
I didn't really have a lot of options. Well, you can change the color.
I'm going to.
So here's the thing. I didn't have a plan for what I would do if you took my supplies. I guess I'll do a little excavation. Stone is good. This is how I was going to get my stone, but...
Oh, well.
Yeah, alright, I'll excavate. So I'm going to take this thing, and also... This time I think I will take... I'll take my first one as 2 rooms.
Okay. I will allow it.
And I built over another 1 food thing, so I'm rolling in it.
Nice. You're full of something.
Wow, I did not say that I was full of anything.
But I did.
You... Yeah, you did. Alright, turn 2. Look at the speed. At this rate, this video is going to be 8 minutes long.
Woohoo!
That's not right. We might be at 8 minutes already. I'm not looking over. Turning my head sounds like
Are you making me the refilling person again?
No, we're both the refilling person. As with last time, I'll start at the bottom, you start at the top.
Okay.
And I'll get to Tipperary before you.
The ship is upside down.
Is that how that song goes?
What?
I don't know. Board's good.
What are you
So
talking
blacksmithing up now, huh?
about?
And you have ore, and I don't have ore.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to get a wood.
Oh yes, you are.
Because that's why I got that thing.
You can just mouse over a die and hit a number, and it'll flip to that number.
Oh. I think I knew that, but I didn't.
I'll make it a little easier.
Maybe.
So yeah, you are. I mean, you're in a position to grab that blacksmith, but you'll get a level 1 weapon out of it.
Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. Well, I could also do ore mining.
Contentious. Yeah, that's true. You could work up toward it. And if you take ore mining, I'm probably not even in competition for the weapon. You don't have to think about it for a while. Unless I do something crazy. You don't know.
I think I will take ore mining.
Okay. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't outraged.
What?
I've never been so angry.
I'm sorry. Every time I do something, you're upset.
Yeah.
I feel like...
I mean, that's just kind of our relationship,
I can't win.
I'm going to need the starting player token, please.
Okay.
And also 2 food and 2 ore. Because I don't have enough food. My plan this game is to get so much food. I'll spend the whole first half of the game getting food. And just get enough food that I don't need anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll make points or whatever in the last half.
I guess I'm in a blacksmith now because you got the first player token, so I should probably do it now.
Yep. I am intentionally forcing your hand.
Yep. So I'm going to make a level 4 weapon.
And then 3 rewards off of the blacksmithing table here. I mean, there's some good stuff at level 4 and below.
Yeah. I think I will take a stone and a vegetable, and all weapons +1.
Okay, yeah, that seems awfully good to me. Here, I'll fix your weapon.
Fix it. Thank you. Thanks.
Did you just check?
Yeah.
Like, I better make sure he doesn't screw that up.
I didn't think you would do it. I don't know. I
better make sure he doesn't completely screw this up with his stupid face. You
are moody today.
I heard you think it.
Jeez. Can't do anything right.
Okay, so I think what I want to do... Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is drift mine.
Okay.
I'm thinking about dwellings and stuff, obviously. I'm trying to figure out, like... What is my play for getting dwellings? I don't really need the extra tile on my cave. It might be better to get supplies.
Okay.
So that I have an extra ore when I make weapons in a second. When I make a weapon in a second. I'm going to do supplies.
Okay.
So I'll get wood, stone, ore, food, and 2 money.
Sounds good.
Man, I have a lot of stuff over here.
Oh, poor you. So much stuff.
Who's complaining? I'm sitting over here in awe of myself. You know, it's pretty normal around here.
Yep.
We see this a lot. All right. Well, I should probably not take an action until after we deal out the other card.
Yeah.
So this represented an opportunity for you, but one that you have failed to prepare for. Because theoretically, you could have remembered that ore mine construction was going to be the 3rd card.
I don't know that. How am I supposed to know that?
I'm saying you could have, because there's only 3 cards in the first stage. You know what they are. And then, planned for this. I'm saying this is something we could be doing as we're getting better. Since you know you're going to get a weapon first, then you plan to be able to do ore mine construction plus take advantage of the adventure.
Yeah.
Right? This is probably... I'm trying to figure out what does tightening up our play look like. And I think it's stuff like that.
I know. Wait.
Oh.
Did you get the bottom row?
I did.
Okay. Now you can go.
Okay. Thank you for permission.
I just wanted to be in control.
All right. Yes, I know. So, blacksmith me up a level 3 weapon. And I'm definitely taking grain. I know that.
Okay.
It's grain and... Oh, gee. Grain and, maybe dog and sheep?
Mm.
I don't hate grain, dog, sheep. Yeah, that's it. So I took the grain already. I will get dog and sheep.
Okay.
I'm gonna try having animals before the last turn this time. See how that works out. That sheep, it's very tired. It's a tired sheep.
What a strange strategy.
Yeah?
Yes.
Having animals before the end of the game?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't really seem like something that either one of us thought about the first game.
Drift mining. We'll do drift mining.
Okay.
Give me these stones. And then I am going to take this. And we'll place it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And I get a food.
You do indeed get a food.
Which
and then I'm going to slash and burn.
Slash and burn.
So I'll do one of these, because I can take this boar now. If I had not taken the dog, things would be a little different. But because I have a dog can watch the sheep in the pasture, and I can watch this boar in my dwelling. And I get to sow up to 2 grain fields and up to 2 vegetable fields.
Okay. Well. Man. Making decisions is tough.
So I guess this is another, tightening up our play thing.
Housework.
It's probably a good idea to, if you're going to do an animal strat, to try to get a breeding pair before the first harvest, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
I am going to purchase...
What shall you furnish?
Stone supplier. Oh, it's not locked.
Yeah, most of them, but not all of them are. Okay, so...
Could I have another D10 because I want them to match?
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're going for here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't know.
You're getting wood and stone so you can build stuff, it seems like. I mean, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out.
Okay, so that's the end of that, and now we have our first harvest phase. So first fields, then feeding. I'm just going to eat 4 normal food, preserve my grain for the moment.
So each one eats 2.
Yep.
So 2 food and
the vegetable.
Vegetable.
Why, it's a vegetable feast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what a surprise. It's Wish for Children.
It's a surprise for some of us. Some of us can't remember what's what.
It should not be a surprise for anybody. It's drawn on the board.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Did you get the middle row?
I got the bottom row.
Okay.
Here, I'll get this ore space.
I mean, you don't have to. I just want to make sure
good.
that...
We're good.
Okay. I just didn't want to mess it up. This one is the one food per dwarf turn.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
D-A-W-A-R-F.
1 food per dwarf.
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 Alright, you're first.
Oh, the pressure.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Well.
Oh, I didn't get my stuff this turn.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
I'm not in a position to pick up another dwarf. I don't think there's any version of this turn that ends with me getting that dwarf. Because I'm short too many building resources. I have to do at least one getting materials action, and then furnish a dwelling, and then get the other dwarf.
Dwarf.
So, how do I want to do these things? Well, this is actually tough. I'm I'm not at all sure what the right version of this is. How about we... Let's see, I'm going to need stone. I'm going to go to excavation.
Okay.
I'm going to get one of these. I'm going to take one with tunnels this time. Does it matter how I do this? Obviously, I want to have access to the food space. Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was gonna do. So now I gotta do something else. Now I'm gonna become the starting player.
Okay. Don't think I don't see through you, man.
You don't see through me, man. You don't know. You don't know what's up.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Alright, I'm going to go logging.
Okay.
Because I don't have enough wood.
It's pretty good, though. A lot of wood.
Then I get a single reward, right?
Right.
Ah, this is awkward. So... So I can't get enough building materials to do the couple's dwelling right away.
That's true.
I'm one short. I'm one wood and one stone short. So I guess I'm not going to try to get either, because I really don't want to delay enough actions for it to be feasible. Yeah, so I'm going to take something else. I'm going to take maybe another sheep.
Okay.
Get my breeding animals going. Is it you can have one more sheep in a space than there are dogs in the space?
Yes. I believe that is correct.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I will take a sheep.
Okay. What will I do?
And of course I will get a weapon level.
Well, I think what I am going to do is the 3 expedition.
Okay.
Now what am I going to do with it?
So you're level 6.
Yeah. So I am going to do... I don't know what I'm going to do. I think vegetable and wood. No, vegetable or stone.
Okay. Vegetable or stone. It's 2 ore.
2 ore.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. I should have just did supplies. Hold on. No, but then I get a level.
Yeah, and also you get a vegetable.
And I get a vegetable.
Yeah, the reward is 2 ore.
Yeah.
You just obliterated that dog.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dog.
Hundreds of pounds of stone and ore from the sky.
No, he's good. He's good, see?
Just
He's
obliterated
good. He's good. No problems. We're good here.
Okay. So that's the end of that. Harvest phase is pay a food per dwarf. So I have enough food.
I also have enough food. Ta-da! What?
Hey, Elise, how'd you get all this food you supposedly have?
From tiles?
From cheating, perhaps?
No.
Openly cheating? Like some kind of...
Not openly. Yeah,
but I
how about
suspect,
that?
though. I suspect. Alright, what you got?
Did you even start filling in the...
No, not even a little bit. I also didn't reveal the other card. Donkey farm.
I know you're eager, but you gotta...
I am eager. I don't want to do the bureaucratic parts of this. I don't want to be filling out forms and crossing I's and dotting T's.
Well, sometimes you gotta do that sort of thing. You got it?
We're good,
okay.
yeah.
So we get here, we got donkey farming.
I'm going to be making fantastic dwarfical decisions.
What do you got going on over here? You got lots of stuff.
I have a huge number of resources. You are definitely doomed.
Yeah, I probably am doomed.
I don't mean like in a scoring sense. I mean, your entire dwarf tribe will be burned to the ground.
Jeez.
We're going to build a mortar.
Oh, wait, I didn't... I'm supposed to have 7 here.
Yes. Oh, that's true. You forgot to level up your weapon.
Okay. So. We have a harvest this turn?
There will be a real harvest this turn.
Jeez.
And you don't know if there will be a harvest next turn, so you might have to prepare for that too.
Brutal.
Who knows what's happening out here?
I don't.
That's right.
Okay. I am going to go blacksmithing.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
It makes a lot of sense.
Good job.
That's right. It is I've done such a good job.
Good job. Okay, and then I am going to do...
So how many ore was that?
4.
Okay.
Sorry. So I'm going to do, after expedition, all weapons +1. And 1 grain. And 1 vegetable.
Okay.
I need food. So, this levels up to a 6. And my other weapon also levels up.
Yeah, you're doing a much better job with the weapons than I am this game.
Well, I can only do so many things.
It's true. The action economy stuff here is what makes the game compelling.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to do housework.
Yeah, get to work.
Because I'm going to need another dog. And also the mixed dwelling.
Oh.
Because at the beginning of the game, it's difficult to keep animals. Wait, I want to put this here. Alright, at the cost of 5 wood and 4 stone. There we go. And that dog gives me enough breeding overhead to be able to handle the next sheep I'm going to get. I think it's a good play. I'm very nervous about dropping these in such a way that they fall into the wrong bag.
Well, let's see here.
Although I guess I don't have to be worried about dogs, what with me having all of this indoor space. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the viewers. Don't listen to me when I'm discussing strategy.
I can't help it.
What's up now, nerd?
Get out of here!
Tickle,
Oh,
tickle,
wait.
tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
Dwarves hate to be tickled. This is very demeaning.
I also hate to be tickled. Like a lot. I really don't like it.
I am very demeaning to you right now.
What do we want? I don't know what I want. Okay, I am going to...
You're telling me.
I am telling you. Okay. No, I can't do that either. Okay. I am going to go drift mining.
Okay. This was a terrible way to place this. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know what you were thinking either.
I'm a fool.
Okay. Whee! There we go.
Okay, and obviously I will be wishing just as hard as a dwarf can wish.
Okay.
I'm going to put this near here instead of on there. Because I experienced some difficulties with that last game. Alright, so get your dwarves back, and now it's time for a real harvest. Are you ready, Elise? Are you ready for the harvest? I don't believe you. Alright, so first we got a field phase.
Yep.
Then feeding. Newborn dwarves only eat 1, so I'm going to eat my 1 remaining food and these 4 grains.
Okay, I'm going to eat these 2 vegetables, I guess? Well, no. Well, I don't know. Food, grain, vegetable.
Yeah, if I were you, that's what I would do.
But you're not me.
And yet...
I'm me.
Are you? Are any of us you?
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start filling stuff in.
Okay. So this turn there will not be a harvest.
Ooh, that's good.
And it is ruby mine construction. So let's take this over to here.
It's getting crazy over here in Chepland.
Yeah, some of these spaces are becoming very full. Very full. I got the donkey.
Okay. You got the donkey.
Yeah, somebody should, like, maybe put forth an effort to make a fence or something, but...
Well.
I just really don't have the resources for that kind of nonsense right now.
Oh, I gotta get my items that I keep forgetting to get.
Well, this is why the dice are good.
Yep.
Do you have enough stone, do you think?
No. Obviously not. Oops.
Jesus, that's a lot of stone.
Yeah. That wasn't really intentional.
I just accidentally acquired all of these coveted, valuable building materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd I do that? Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Great question.
There's so many things I could do.
Would you like to get 6 sheep?
No, not really.
Because you could, Elise. You could get 6 sheep.
I don't have anywhere to put 6 sheep.
Yeah, but you could convert them all to food immediately.
No! That's not nice.
Well, no, it's not.
Alright. I'm going to... Man, I want to do everything, though.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, you don't have to worry about feeding this turn or anything.
That's true.
So this could be a time that you use for setting stuff up.
Yeah. It could be.
It could be. Doesn't have to be.
Alright, I'm probably gonna... I should build something. But what? I need you to stall.
Oh, yeah. So here's a funny thing about dwarves, Elise.
Okay, I'm going to...
I'm so glad you're done, because I did not have a follow-up for that sentence.
I'm overthinking it. I'm gonna construct an ore mine.
Yeah, that seems perfectly reasonable for your position. I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm happy you did that, but I think it seems fine.
Okay, so there's an ore mine, and I get 3 ore, and a level 2 expedition.
You do indeed. I guess I shouldn't show you that I'm doing a thing before you get your expedition rewards. I kind of forgot about that, but I'm taking all the rubies.
Okay. I'm going to take...
This dwarf is Speedy, the speedy dwarf.
Speedy the speedy dwarf?
He sometimes takes actions before other people are done with theirs. That's why they call him Speedy.
Alright, I'm going to take a wood and something else.
Yeah, as you are legally required.
Grain.
Okay, wood and grain. Sure. Seems alright. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of hoping that we were gonna have another harvest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I am required by the game rules to have taken a breeding sheep. Sheep bread. That's why I need a second dog.
Sheep bread?
Yep. Delicious sheep bread.
I don't think that's a thing. Okay.
That happened during the harvest, and I'm going back and doing it even though I hadn't done it because...
You're a cheater.
Because screw the rules, that's why. Because rules are for people who suck.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh wait, you already did a thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't follow rules.
Yep.
Okay, I have a question.
They're for people who suck, yeah.
How are you?
What's up?
Wait.
Okay.
I might change my question.
That's not alright.
I might rid myself of a question.
Okay, I'm just going to do a slow pan over the spaces on the board here so everybody can enjoy the art.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
If I were to, hypothetically,
Sure.
go to the blacksmithing space and do a level 3 expedition, but I wanted to build something, so I wanted to furnish a cavern.
Yeah.
But I needed, like, another material, like a wood for it.
Mhm.
Can I get the wood first and then use it to build?
My understanding is that yes, that is how that works. So you don't get everything all at once. You get it in order, but actually, that's for sure something I can look up.
Okay.
And in fact, I'm only giving you such a verbose answer because I'm currently looking it up and I'm trying to fill the space. But if you were a professional, this is where you would take over and do the thing.
I can't even get a word in edgewise because you won't shut up. I was perfectly willing to start talking, but then you were just blabbering.
Okay, good.
Doesn't make
keep
any
going.
sense.
Keep going.
Shut up. I can't even talk. See, even when you want me to talk, you interrupt me. All right. What do you got? You still didn't find it. All right.
Yeah,
I'm just going to do it. How about that?
No. Don't.
No? Don't?
Don't. Why does this rulebook have so many pages in it?
I don't know, but I'm doing it. You can find it, and then we'll change the rules later, I guess.
I'm not changing the rules later.
I'm sick of waiting, though.
Okay, expeditions.
Okay. Tell me about it.
How many different loot items you will choose. Choose items with a level. Yeah, all this stuff. But what about actually receiving the rewards?
Whee. Alright, I'm doing it. This is what I've decided. So... wood. And... all weapons +1 and furnish a cavern.
Well, it doesn't give any timing in the rules. The only thing it says is choose the loot items one by one in any order.
So I'm going to assume that means yes.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily say that you get them in any order. I don't know. I would guess that yes, it does work the way you want it to work.
Then I'm doing this. I am building this couple dwelling. Couple dwelling.
Did you seriously not have enough resources even with all of this?
Yeah.
You were short wood.
Yeah. So that's all this wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's a lot of wood.
It is a lot of wood. It's just that it's so easy to get wood.
It is. That's why it's weird that I ended up with so much stone instead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then I'm doing the weapons +1.
Okay.
This becomes a 10, and this becomes an 8. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find if there is a...
You can find it later. It's your turn.
I could find it later, except that it's so important to making you sad. I'll never be able to make you as unhappy in Caverna as I am right now.
I'm sure you could, if you tried really hard.
Okay, it appears...
You're making the audience sad.
It appears... Elise, since when do I care about the audience? It looks like according to the rules here that you can in fact do the thing you just did, or according to the rules forum on Board Game Geek rather.
No, that's good. Because I did it.
So so I've not been thinking here. I've been looking at the rules document.
I know.
So I could go get sheep, right? Like, I could spend an action to get a bunch of wood somehow, and then use my other action to get all these sheep, and before doing so, build the pasture and whatnot. I kind of want to. It's a lot of points worth of sheep.
It's a lot of sheep.
I think I'm going to. But I think... You know what? I was going to say I was going to spend a ruby so that I could get the wood from logging and also do an expedition reward. But I wonder if it's better for me to just get the wood from clearing, which would get me closer to my second boar. And also give me... Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a bunch of wood from clearing, get one of these, place it here, I guess. I'm going to flip this.
Okay.
And then we're going to Shep Farm. And we're going to take all these, and we're going to... Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
Am I allowed to small pasture and large pasture and stable? I bet I am, huh?
Probably.
Because if that space allows you to pasture and stable, the notation's the same for all of the other stuff. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna grind this video to a halt.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take my dwarves back and start filling up the board.
Hey, Elise, why don't you?
Well,
why don't you
help another guy.
Why don't you help a brother out over here and like fill?
Wait, do you still have another guy?
Would you?
1, 2...
I may, in fact, build a small pasture and a large pasture. Ooh, okay, hold on.
I've been holding. I'm holding.
I appreciate that.
I'm holding on so
I am for sure building a large pasture.
Okay.
And I am for sure putting a stable into that pasture.
For sure.
The question is, do I want to...
Will this turn ever end?
That is a very good question. Do I also want a small pasture here, or do I want to try to wait until I can large pasture and just hold the wood for now? I think the answer is I'm going to wait on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's that, man.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
That was a real yawn. I was teasing you, but it was a real yawn.
Okay.
Keys. Let's see. What do we get next?
What we get next is, in fact, a turn where there's a real harvest. And also family life, which flips urgent wish for children, or flips wish for children into urgent wish for children.
So urgent now.
Other people are having children. Now my desire for children is considerably more urgent. Okay. It's interesting. So I guess these animals can move to this pasture. Because dogs are great. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I have to put these sheep on the board. That's right.
Yeah. I'm just filling up the board just for fun over here.
I appreciate that. I have a lot of management to do over here. Okay, 8 sheep. 8 sheep in a large, stable pasture.
I should probably get my stuff here. Wood and stone.
Okay, you got everything?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, I did it while you were just doing I don't know what.
You know, winning the game. Hey, Elise.
What?
It's your turn.
I know.
You
know what?
What?
Shh. Just close your mouth.
Well.
Just close your mouth for a little bit, okay? Stop. Shh. Stop making sounds with your mouth. Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
What did I say?
It's not that I didn't hear you.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Everything.
Okay, so remember there's a harvest.
I know. Yep. So
Well,
that's what I'm...
that's not just get food. Remember, there's a harvest is like, there'll be a field and a breeding phase, both of which could be very, very valuable to you if you play your cards right.
I'm kind of going for a screw animals kind of thing
Wow.
here. Not like...
Listen, you live your life. I'm not gonna...
I'm trying something that's probably actually not a good idea. Like this whole lack of strategy that I have here is probably not good.
So you're consciously attempting not to...
No, I was trying to do a thing, but now I'm thinking it wasn't a good idea.
I'm just saying, you definitely are going to want to not neg 12 your forest.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, don't listen to me.
I'm not going to listen to you.
Well, all right then.
See, now you got me all
Twitter
flustered.
baited.
I don't know what's... that too. I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
Discombobulated.
Discombobulated. So, I think... Therefore I am. So I've heard.
What are my building resources? I do need to start thinking about the next dwarf. Pretty quickly, if possible. The couple's dwelling is gone.
Okay.
And I have never been so sad.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. Nobody believes that.
Only a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do sustenance.
Okay.
Just gonna grab all this.
Sure, yeah, that seems alright. That seems pretty okay.
And a field/meadow.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the ore mining space. Because it's got quite a bit of ore on it now.
Okay. Then what do? We are going to play on family life.
Oh yeah, not bad.
So I am going to plant. Sure.
Yeah, it should definitely. Well, as I'm saying, it should definitely be the vegetable. No, it should definitely be the vegetable, right? Is there a situation where it's better to plant the grain?
I don't know.
Planting grain is actually... Wow.
That was weird.
That was weird. Planting grain is actually more points than planting vegetables. No, it's not. You get a point worth of stuff either way. Yeah. Maybe it's always just better to plant vegetables. Oh, you can only plant 2 vegetable fields at a time. So if you have more than 2 fields, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I caught up. I got there eventually. I'm going to blacksmith.
Okay.
With my 6 new ore.
Okay.
So we're not well enough armed over here. So...
What are you going to do?
With 6 ore, or with a level 6 weapon, I could get a mate for my boar.
Ooh. Boar love.
Yeah. Yes. I think I'm going to get a vegetable. And I'm going to get... Wow. I'm going to get a vegetable. I'm going to get a stone. Because I don't really have a lot of stone. And I'm going to get... +1 all weapons, I think.
Okay.
So this weapon will go up to an 8. And this one will become a 6.
Okay. Cool. Are we done?
No.
Okay.
I have a dwarf left. If you'll remember.
You should hurry up.
I'm working on it.
Ugh.
So you took the largest supply of food. But I could go for starting player, which has 3.
It's true. And or.
I could get donkey farming.
It's true.
I could take a bunch of donkeys. I have the resources necessary to build another large pasture and a stable. I get a boar. That doesn't leave me with a lot of food. I end up eating a bunch of points of sheep. But I also kind of have to eat a bunch of sheep because I won't have room to keep them. Hey, am I allowed to turn stuff that I own that can be turned into food at any time, or is it just that I eat it as though it is food? Because a couple tokens of food actually might be really valuable to me here. I have a plan.
Okay, well, you look stuff up, I guess?
Nope, never mind.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense for me to do the thing I was contemplating.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go animal crazy.
Okay.
So, I'm going to pay a ruby before doing this to purchase a single field. I'm gonna place it right here. Get a boar.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pay 4 wood and a stone to make a large pasture and put a stable in it. And then I'm going to take all of those donkeys.
All those donkeys.
And put them in there.
They would love to be there. It's a beautiful new home. Lots of green grass to munch on and other stuff to do that donkeys like to do.
These guys will go over here.
They can make a lot of noise. They do like to do that.
Yes, donkeys do love to make a lot of noise.
Have you actually heard a donkey in real life?
That is a thing I know about donkeys, yes.
They make the worst sounds. Sometimes. Not always.
So I'm going to have to eat some animals, huh? Alright, yeah, it's... I guess not. I can eat rubies.
Alright.
I'm done, yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Goodness gracious, okay.
I was just trying to set up for the harvest phase that lets me breed the largest number of animals.
Why don't you stop worrying about winning the game and just take your turn?
I don't know how to do one of those without the other. So, first field phase.
Yep.
Then it's food time.
2.
I have to feed 6.
2. 1.
The thing is, the best version of this has me keeping all these crops, right? So
I have to feed 2.5 dwarves.
I have to eat a sheep.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to have room for the sheep anyway. Actually, I should eat 2 sheep at the very least. So that's 2 food.
You should not eat sheep. They are your friends.
I hear what you're saying, but also I need to do this. I need to eat these sheep. These delicious sheep. And then I can't eat more than 1 donkey, and I can't eat any boars if I want to keep my breeding going. So I could just eat 4 more sheep. Maintain all of my other resources. This is 4 points that I lose right here. But it lets me keep all my other stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to eat 6 sheep.
Cold-blooded.
Wow, you just ripped that sheep out of my hand.
I didn't mean to. What?
Hold on, are you zooming ahead?
Yeah, because I'm bored out of my mind. You're supposed to already take your guys back, though, so I don't know why they're still on the board. But
and then my animals breed. I'm breeding animals right now.
I'm just trying to do this over here quietly so that we can continue on with the game, but then you had to call it out.
had to go and cruelly rip that sheep from my grass.
You stuck him in my face.
Okay, hold on. There is a harvest at the end of this turn, Elise. Also, ore delivery.
Okay.
Prepare to eat a food.
Okay. Ooh, what do I do?
I kind of threw away all my plans of acquiring another dwarf by spending all my building materials on donkeys.
What am I gonna do?
It's a fair question. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'd be lying if I told you I knew.
Okay.
So I won't do that.
Yeah, don't lie to me. That's not nice. I guess what I should do is worry about food a little bit. Worrying's not good in general.
So what did you eat last turn? I
ate foods.
Oh, that's right. You had taken a huge amount of food tokens.
Yes.
Fair enough.
So I also want some more building materials. And then I want to build stuff with them. So I need room in my cave, but also I need to build out the field area, and there's just so many things to do. Okay.
Yeah, it feels like in every game of Caverna, it looks like you're looking ahead and it's like, man, I'm going to get to take 20 actions before the end of the game, and here's the 70 things I need to get done.
Yeah, it's a little tough. Okay. Excavation.
Oh.
I
was going to excavate.
I didn't mean to take it from you.
You literally did, though.
Literally?
You absolutely 100% did. You monster.
I am a monster. This is true. Okay, and I get a food.
Yep.
I have so much stone.
Okay, I'm going to drift mine instead.
Okay.
Because I think it's still good enough. And for many of the same reasons, I really need to cover up this 2 food space.
Okay. What's next? There's a question I have. What do I do next?
I actually don't know.
I don't either. I think... I think that I don't know, I don't.
Are your dogs hanging out inside of a solid mountain?
Yeah, they're really cool. They're like ghost dogs.
I love Ghost Dog.
Yeah, ghost dogs. Awesome.
Like Forrest Whitaker, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go for an expedition.
For a 3, yeah.
Yeah. So...
You're level 8?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to take a wood. And... What?
I just looked at the number of stone you have again.
Yeah, that's a lot. A lot of stone. I'm going to take a vegetable.
Okay.
And I'm going to furnish a cavern.
Alright.
So here's a vegetable. And then for furnishing purposes, I think there's so many things I want, but I think I'm going to take the cooking cave.
Okay. So you can get 2 extra food out of the combination of a vegetable and a...
Yeah, I don't know if this is a good choice, but...
I mean, if you have a lot of crops and stuff, I think that's fine.
And I'm going to use it right now as well.
Okay.
Actually, I might as well just use it twice, huh?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll do it twice.
Okay, so you're just going to take yourself 10 food tokens real fast?
Yeah.
Seems fine. I, on the other hand, am going to... I'm going to take this level 6 weapon guy over to the ore mine construction space.
Okay.
Because I could use some things. So first of all, ore mine. Secondly, 3 ore. And then... I don't think I need +1 all weapons this time. I'm going to take a vegetable.
Okay.
And... I don't really need a dog anymore since I'm now keeping my sheep in actual pastures. I don't really need a boar. I guess I'll take 2 ore as my other reward. Maybe I should just take +1 all weapons. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take +1 all weapons.
Okay.
So his weapon becomes an 8. And my other dwarf's weapon becomes a 9.
Very nice. Oh, I didn't level my guy up. I keep forgetting to do that. At the end.
Either that or you're not forgetting and you're just hoping I'm not paying attention, which
well,
you
you could
know
always
for a
watch the
fact,
video later.
You know for a fact I am not paying enough attention.
I am playing Urgent Wish for Children.
Okay.
I'm going to furnish with a simple dwelling.
Okay.
That is 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to wish desperately for a child.
Just wish as hard as you can.
Urgently and desperately.
You...
Yes.
Oh man, you're up to space for 5 dwarves already.
Yep.
Man.
Look at me go.
Alright, I'm gonna go logging. No, I'm not. What? Brain.
What?
Slash and burn.
Okay.
Duh.
Duh.
I had a plan. The problem is I had a plan and then I discarded it and made a new plan. But parts of my brain were not clear on which plan we were doing.
But your brain.
So, then we plant up to 2 vegetable fields and up to 2 grain fields. Let's get lots and lots of free stuff to eat.
All right. Look at all that stuff.
I mean, technically I didn't have to take a lot of these tokens because I'm going to immediately eat most of them. Hey, we're going to the harvest phase, right?
Yep.
So, here's what I do during my field phase, and then I eat these 6 things.
Okay.
And you're out of food, right? No, you're not. You have so much food.
Yeah, I'm not out of food.
Where'd you get all that food?
Were you not paying attention?
No.
Remember, I bought the cooking
Oh,
cave?
yeah, and you made 10 food. That's true. That is a thing that happened.
Goof. Okay, so I have 3.5 people. Dwarves. I gotta sneeze. Ugh. I shouldn't have said that, but I couldn't hide it. Either I announced it or I didn't, so.
Why should you not have said that?
I don't know. It's probably good that I did, otherwise people are gonna think it's something even weirder. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and baby.
Yeah,
7.
I'm sitting over here. I have 2 food tokens.
6, 7.
I'm trying to figure out if there's like a version of this where I buy 2 cattle and get to breed them before the herd phase. I just don't have enough spaces to put animals right now. Because I could keep 3 sheep. So I could convert 2 sheep to food. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm taking back one of those vegetables.
Okay.
I'm going to eat 2 sheep. Maybe I should have gotten a dog.
Cold-blooded.
It is cold-blooded. Set these sheep here. Then I'm going to pay Ruby plus a food token twice for cow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a thing that my turn desperately needed me to do, and I'm just being slow. Okay. So then I ate 2 grain and a vegetable and 2 sheep, which covers my 3 dwarves, which I am taking back. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling.
I sense
There's
it.
a
I
guy
sense the yelling. I could hear the intake of breath.
You could not. Stop
No, I
it.
couldn't. And then we have a breeding phase, and I actually get 1 of each animal.
Okay. Let's see here. Wood. Or...
I'm doing it, Elise. I'm farming.
You're doing something.
I don't really have that many dwarves, but I have a lot of other stuff happening. This turn, there will be a real harvest. And the new space is Ruby Delivery.
Okay. Let's see here.
So we know now that these are both red. So this turn there's a real harvest. Next turn it'll be pay 1 food per dwarf. And then the final turn it'll be harvest but skip either the field or breeding phase.
Okay. I think what I will start with is blacksmithing.
Okay.
I have 3 ores, so I'm going to make a level 3 weapon.
Alright, and I'm going to ignore what you're doing. Here, I'll zoom in so that the viewers can see the chart. I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm going to get a grain, all weapons +1, and it's supposed to be a level 3, right? So, what else? How about a sheep? Sheep. And grain. I'm going to use the grain and the vegetable to get more food.
Okay. I'm still not entirely sure. So I definitely, I need to not be at 3 dwarves. I should really have not been at 3 dwarves earlier. So I need to get a dwelling, first of all, obviously. So 4 wood and 3 stone and 4 wood and 2 stone are the 2 remaining costs. I certainly have enough stone. And it's easy enough to build a dwelling off of this action. So, get wood. But which way is the best way to get wood? I suppose I need 4 wood. Every version of this requires 4 wood, though. I was going to say more fields would be good. But I really do need a lot of wood, don't I? think I'm actually going to play the wood gathering space, maybe? That feels wrong. But it is 9 wood.
That's a lot of wood.
Yeah. Yep, wood gathering. This is the one turn where wood gathering gets played. So every game has one.
Okay. I was actually going to play that space, oddly enough.
It has just gotten valuable enough to be interesting.
So I'm going to do ruby mine construction.
Okay.
So I'm going to build my ruby mine here. So I get a ruby.
Over your deep tunnels.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I gotta put dogs over here. Watch my ship. Okay. So then I get a ruby. Yay. They're so pretty. So shiny.
So now I have all these dudes left. So, Urgent Wish for Children's not super contentious. Because you already have dwellings.
It's true.
And you would probably prefer to play Family Life because you have an empty field. But I don't feel confident that you won't play Urgent Wish for Children just to spite me instead.
Or because it's actually better for me.
Urgent Wish for Children isn't better for you.
I think it is.
It's not. It is at best the same thing.
I don't have any vegetables anyway. What good would that do me to sow vegetables?
But there's no way for Urgent Wish for Children to be better for you. It is at best equal.
No.
Yeah, because it's just a child.
Yeah, but if I could furnish a dwelling. The dwelling.
Yeah, but you can't. You don't have any rooms.
But I will.
Well,
I also don't have vegetables.
What is but I will? I'm talking about a play I'm making right now.
Alright, we'll do it right now.
I did. I already did it right now.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't think my other plays are contentious either, so.
Well, I got a 10 and an 11 dude over here. So.
Oh, so I have to actually furnish the dwelling. I kind of forgot that part. But I'm going to grab the normal dwelling, the one that's worth points.
Okay.
I will gladly pay an extra stone for this point, for these 3 points.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of opportunities to turn a stone into 3 points. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to play logging while you're doing that.
Okay, that's the adventure space one?
Yep. Then for my adventurer, I am going to build this large pen.
Okay.
For 2
large
wood.
pasture.
Large pasture, pen, pasture.
You don't have the space for large pasture.
Oh yeah.
You've actually only made one.
I'm not going to do that then.
Well, you could spend your ruby for a single pasture tile to do it, or a single field tile to build your large pasture over. I don't know if that's what you want to do. I don't know if you have plans for that ruby.
I'll just get a cow instead, I guess.
Okay.
Where are the cows? Here we go. Moo. Come here. You're upside down. Oh. Maybe you should just be upside down. Okay.
Don't forget to level your weapon.
I did forget. Thank you.
I think I'm going to play sheep farming.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend 4 of my wood for a large pasture. I'm going to spend my remaining stone for my other stable. And I'm going to spend my ruby for a single field tile, which I'll place here.
Okay.
So that I have room for all of my animals to keep breeding without having to eat them all the time. Actually, that's not the case. I still have to eat an animal this turn. Whatever, it's fine. I guess I don't. I could move the boars out to this pasture and move the sheep inside, which I will do. Go ahead.
So, I'm kind of a ding-dong.
I would broadly agree with that statement.
Why didn't I do family life sooner?
I don't know.
I don't either. I got so wrapped up in whatever it was I was doing. So I still have room for a dwarf, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have room for, 2, 4, 5 dwarves. And I see 4 currently. I guess also there's 1 left, which means you currently have 4.
Yep. So I will just do that.
You didn't do it earlier because it was not contentious. It was objectively correct to not do it earlier.
Yeah, but I mean,
without trying to sabotage myself too much here, what are you holding the ruby for?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Might I suggest buying a vegetable with it before you do this?
I guess so.
Because there's a sewing action attached here, right? You could just make it.
But, all right. All right.
You don't have to.
I mean, there's just so much.
I'm just thinking like
right.
You sow this, and then we have a harvest immediately, so you get a vegetable back off of it. But now you have another vegetable.
Okay.
Ta-da. I don't know. Maybe that's not right.
Maybe not.
Okay, so we're all out?
I guess so. Okay.
So first we have a field phase here in our harvest.
I thought we took our guys back first. Sorry.
You're correct. We do.
Oh. I'm not sorry.
I keep forgetting.
I just felt bad because I started picking them all up. No, I don't feel bad. Oh, I'm sorry, cow. Uh-oh. Get off of that cow. Leave him alone. He's sleeping.
Dwarves are pretty heavy and dense, but I don't think so much so that they would harm a cow easily. Alright, so now I have to eat 7 food, because I have 3 full-grown dwarves and a newborn.
I have 4 fully grown ones.
I mean, maybe I just eat all this, because... Well, each animal's a point, each vegetable's
9.
a point.
3, 4.
I could eat it. Cows are 3 food, right?
9.
I could eat a cow. That's the most efficient points to
I'm
food.
eating 9 food.
Are you good? Yeah, you just have 9 food.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe that's what I eat? No, I eat like this, right? Because that gives me enough vegetables to replant. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I didn't take my sheep. I played the sheep space and didn't take the sheep. So hold on, that means I have to reconfigure things a little bit.
Okay.
That's right. I had a whole plan here. Okay, so the sheep need to be in the pasture. I guess the boars can still be in a pasture. The cows go inside. The boars live in this pasture. And that is 7 sheep. Yeah, that'll be fine. So the cows live indoors. This is my food.
Okay.
And then we have a breeding phase, where I successfully get 1 of each animal. Hurrah.
Hurrah!
This is, this is taking some doing on my part, and I keep having plans and then discarding them and then getting different plans and forgetting that I've done it. It's all kind of not working out.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's only game number 2. All right.
So the ore trading space is next. And here is, at the harvest phase, we'll pay 1 food per dwarf.
Yep. Okay.
It's kind of inconvenient.
Man.
And, did you...
Yep.
Okay. The last card, I remember this here. We'll just turn the face up. I remember what it is. You should probably remember what it is, too. It's Adventure. That's the card that is remaining. Okay. If we're good at this game, we will remember what cards are in which phases.
If we're good.
It's a thing we are working toward.
Ooh, man.
Elise, am I going to end the game with 3 dwarves? No, I already made 4 dwarves.
No,
what am I talking
the answer is no. You're not.
At least I'm going to end the game with 4 dwarves? Again?
Maybe. I mean...
At this point, making a dwarf is only worth 1 action.
I'm having some other issues over here. I'm going to do ore delivery.
Okay.
+2 for each ore mine, which I have 1.
Okay. I think I might... I think I may, I think I might... I need 4 food. Well, I have 4 food. I can just straight eat these vegetables if I have to.
Straight eat these veggies.
Straight eat these veggies. I need to make some scoring structures. Okay. I think I'm gonna get rubies.
Okay. I thought about doing that myself, actually, but... You know, you can only do so many things.
Yep. I don't know exactly what I need to do, but I do know that whatever it is, rubies will be helpful.
Rubies are always helpful. Okay. This guy is going blacksmithing.
Yep.
Why do you say it so quickly?
Well, because I think it's pretty obvious that that's the play.
So, it's a level 5 weapon?
Yep. My decision was basically take blacksmithing so that I can have it and you can't have it, or get the rubies.
Okay, so with a level 5, what can I do here? I'm going to eat a grain.
Okay.
For just in case food purposes. A donkey. And... +1 to all weapons?
I mean, if you're getting stuff for just in case food purposes, it should be better than a grain, right?
Nope.
Boar
I have a cooking cave.
Oh. Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a 3 food grain. Fair enough. Sorry, I barely have enough brain to play my half of the table.
So stop trying to play mine. So yeah. Now I forgot. Donkey.
You said donkey, grain, +1 all weapons.
+1 all weapons. Thank you. Okay, so donkey.
So that was a level 5 weapon?
Yep. So now it's a 7.
Comes to 7. These will both be 12s.
So I'm going to turn these in now for 5 food.
Okay.
Thank you for helping me out there.
You're welcome. How do you feel like you're doing here?
Not very well.
I'll be honest with you. I think I feel like I'm doing worse than last time, but I sure do have a lot of points of animals. I can't argue with that.
I don't feel like I'm good enough at this game to know yet.
Okay, fair enough.
How well I'm doing necessarily. But we'll find out. Certainly.
Alright, I'm going to take excavation.
Oh.
So I need a little bit of stone.
Breaking my heart.
And a little bit more coverage over here.
Well.
I'll tell you this, I'm not gonna neg very much.
Oh, that's good for you.
You are still in a position to get a couple of negative points.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. What do I do? I guess I probably should... you know what? I'm going to do... Yeah, I'll just do drift mining for now.
Okay.
I
think at this point they're pretty similar. Oh, no, actually excavation's way different for you because you have actually got very little building room open.
Yeah.
Well, take that. You, from past me, who is kind of paying attention. Your dwarf is in the way.
I know. I'm good.
Okay, I was going to say you just moved the dwarf.
No.
Alright, I'm going logging.
Okay.
I'm hesitating. I'm going logging.
Okay.
And the one expedition thing I'm going to take is the level 7 Furnish a Cavern reward. I will be paying some resources that I've forgotten. It's 2 in 1. Okay. I'm getting a weaving parlor.
Okay.
I got all these sheep, Elise. Somebody's got to weave them. So that is immediately +1 food per sheep. That is 8 food.
Okay.
And now each of my sheep is worth half a point.
Cool.
At a very low cost of 2 wood and 1 stone.
I'm going to do a thing.
I think you should.
I'm going to do an urgent wish for children. I am going to construct a dwelling or whatever it is. Make. Whatever.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. This is the first time we've done this. I think. Just leave it alone. You made it worse.
No, I'm making it better. Hold on.
Ugh.
Fixed.
Better be fixed when I get back over there.
Okay, so you have made the room for the 6th dwarf, and then the child is the 6th dwarf, huh?
Yeah, but where does it come from?
He's over here. He's a special token.
Ooh.
Because only one player can have a 6th dwarf, because there's only one 6th dwarf dwelling.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Okay.
Ooh, special.
Ooh. It's got 5 points on it, so.
Yeah, and the dwarf
hard to
himself
argue with
is a point as well.
Oh.
So, you are going to have to feed. Did you just come over here and slightly rotate one of my vegetables?
If I did, I didn't mean to.
What a weird thing to do.
I didn't mean to.
Alright, so I have this weaving parlor, which has got me set on food for the foreseeable.
Was he born like this?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Yeah, they come out with full beard and
Well,
already.
I figured they came out
armor.
like this, and their little like onesie thing.
No, that's
the
Jared.
beard.
Please don't draw attention.
Okay.
That's rude.
I'm sorry.
I guess like slash and burn's okay. Slash and burn lets me like it's a 2 points of covering this and then 2 more points of getting 2 vegetables. It's not awesome. Yeah, it's a 4-point play. There's got to be like Ruby Mine is a better play than that.
Yeah.
Ruby Mine's 5 points. Because I don't have a lot of needs anymore. Things are a lot.
You've transcended.
Yeah, I've transcended caring about stuff.
Oh.
I don't care about stuff anymore. Yeah, I'm going to do Ruby Mine construction. I'll get 4 points and a ruby, which will be worth at least a point. All right.
Okay.
What do you got?
That's a good question. I'm gonna play clearing.
Okay.
I think. Am I? SB? Am I?
I do not know. It sounds like you might.
No? I might know?
No, it sounds like you might do that.
Actually, I should probably do sustenance instead. I should probably do this instead.
Okay, are you concerned about being short food?
A little bit.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. And then,
Oh, I don't want to get a boar, 'cause where am I going to put him?
well, you could immediately convert him into food.
No!
Okay.
I don't need the food. And I wouldn't do that to the poor boar. Find him in the forest and then chop him up? No. It's not nice.
No, it's unreasonably cruel.
Yes. Alright.
Alright. So
Oh, wait! I'm a dummy!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that because I'm not going to get this.
That's true.
That's why I did it, so that I could make the 5 food with the...
You can, though. Right at the next harvest phase, you'll get it.
Yeah, I guess I'll... Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
So we pay 1 per dwarf.
Yeah. Get your dwarves back and pay 1 per dwarf. Obviously, I have no problem paying for food right now. I feel like I have a lot more food. I have interacted with more food tokens this game than I had in previous games. The 1 or 2 that we played off camera, and then the last one, because I felt like I'd been like directly eating goods a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I did a lot better with food this game too, or at least certainly using actual food.
See, I'm not necessarily thinking it's good.
That's why I changed my wording in the middle of it, but you weren't listening.
I was listening.
Okay.
Alright, so we know we have the final sort of harvest at the end of this turn, and adventure is the big action.
Adventure.
Well, I will say I got the bottom row already.
Okay. Is that what you will say? Okay.
No, I will say that I do feel like I played a pretty different game this time. Here, my whole colony has weapon strength about equivalent to what one of my dwarves ended with last game. Alright, so obviously I'd love to not have to do a field phase.
Ooh, let's see here.
So I have 4 points of sheep right now.
I'm going to play excavation.
Okay. I'm going to need 8 food. I should be fine.
Okay. You should be doing something cool now.
I should be taking my turn.
Yeah, do something cool.
I hear you. Alright, well. I could build a weapon. I do have the ability to go blacksmith, and I could get a couple of basic things. I will do that.
Yeah?
I think so. So I'm looking at this. It'll get me... Alright, so I'm going to spend 3 ore, because the ore's not worth anything. But this allows me to turn the ore into something valuable. How did I do that? How did I manage to drop it in such a way that none of them touch the bag? I'm going to take a stone and a grain and a +1 all weapons.
Okay.
So his weapon ends up being level 5. And then this 8 goes to 9, and this 9 goes to 10. So I end up with a 9 and a 10. Let's just do this.
Okay. What are we gonna do?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know
it's
the
a good
answer
question.
to the question, though. Okay, I am going to...
You don't say.
Sure, I'm going to do ruby delivery.
Okay, yeah, that seems good.
I like shiny rubies.
Alright, I'm going to... hesitate.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
That's the wrong guy. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Because he doesn't have a weapon.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't even notice he was there because he just blends in.
Yeah, because he's not the color of your dwarves, yeah. Alright, I'm going to, I think, play housework. I'm pretty sure I'm playing housework here. Right, because the dog's a point.
Yeah.
So I'll take a dog, and then I'm going to pay 2 wood and 2 stone for this other animal-related room.
Okay.
the milking parlor.
Ooh.
Where I will, I'll place this right here next to my weaving parlor. I will receive a food per cow immediately, which is 3. And all my cows are worth an extra point now.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to spend Ruby to play my dwarves out of order. Play one of them out of order. I will play... What else we got on here? Yeah, I'll play one of the 12s on here for the second half.
Sure.
And I'm going to place a single meadow tile here, I guess.
All right.
And then I am going to furnish a cavern, my cavern, this cavern. What one did I want? Oh, weapon storage.
Yeah. Yep. 3 points per weapon seems all right for you. I was actually not really in a position to take advantage of it this game.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright, I think at this point it makes sense for me to play Slash and Burn. So we'll cover this up and then we'll plant all that stuff.
So I gotta figure out how to feed everybody. Oh, I'm yawning again. Okay, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will have another 5. So I'll have 9 food. And I have 6 people. That's not enough food. Yeah, I think that I'm going to play...
Man, you have a lot of dwarves.
I have 6 dwarves. Yeah, I'm going to play ore mining.
Okay.
Plus 2 more. 1, 2. Okay.
Alright, well, I only have 1 play left. I'm pretty torn as to what the best scoring option is here. So I could pay a ruby to buy a lone tunnel tile, play ruby mine construction. That's 4 points, and I get the ruby back. So that's a net 4 point. I mean, it's kind of a 5 point play, sort of. No, I lose a ruby, gain a ruby. Yeah, it's like a 4 point play. Do I have anything available to me that is better than a 4 point play?
I don't know.
I could adventure with a level 10 weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I could get like cow and cow.
Cacao.
Because it is two
Okay.
adventures. Or 2 expeditions.
Mm-hmm.
So I could get cow and cow. I'd have to rearrange some things. But that's also 4 points. That's the same points. But I kind of don't see a play that's worth more.
Okay, do it.
Yeah, hold on now.
Okay.
You hold on. Do I have any building materials? Not really.
I'm trying to be encouraging.
Well, I'm looking at donkey farming. Is 4 animals on it, so it's a 4 point play. I don't have any building materials, but I could like trade 2 rubies for 2 wood, and that's make it 2 points, and that's neutral. That's not actually a thing. Yeah, I think it's just make cows. This is 3 points. This isn't... Yeah. Yep, make cows.
Make cows.
So I expedition for a cow and then a cow.
Okay.
I have to rearrange my stuff a little bit.
Okay.
So this has to become cow pasture, and the donkeys go and live in here and here. And these 4 donkeys take my internal spaces.
Are you out of dwarves?
I am out of dwarves. I'm actually done.
Okay. I'm going to take ore trading.
Okay.
2, 4, 6. I have 6. So I'm doing it 3 times. Oop.
Yep, for 6 points and 3 food.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. This is the first time I've ever played that space.
I mean, it seems pretty good to straight convert an ore to a point. And then it has extra food on it, too.
Yeah, I needed some food, so...
I think your score is going to be...
You always overestimate my score and underestimate your score, so I don't even want to hear it.
I'm just saying, you have a 12-point weapon storage, and you have 8 gold, and your mountain's full. I think your score is going to be pretty good this game.
Alright, for the last thing...
I guess technically this dwarf ends up with a level 12 weapon.
So each unfilled space is -1 or -2?
-1.
-1.
You get -2 for each animal type that you're missing. -1 for each unfilled space.
Mm.
The most precise way to put that is maybe -1 for each space that has nothing in it. Because you can make a forest space not neg you by putting a stable in it.
I think I'm going to take this so that I can build something.
Okay.
I think I'm going to build the writing chamber.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that seems alright.
It costs 2 stone.
Yep, and that'll take care of these.
Yep.
You're still going to neg on animals, right? Oh, actually, just a little bit,
Just
though.
the boar.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. I think that's pretty good.
Okay, so what do we got here?
So you're done then?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
So I have to... Let's see here. I have to spend 8 food at eating time.
I'm doing just the field action. I'm skipping the breeding action.
Okay. I'm definitely skipping field. Hold on. I'm just, doing math over here. Because the thing is, I'm actually at holding capacity for donkeys. I'm not really at holding capacity for sheep, because I can overflow sheep into this space. So...
And I can't count.
I can just eat 1 donkey plus all of my food, and that's good. But I have these rubies, right?
Well, I have exactly 12 food.
Oh, wow. Well done.
I'm going to double check.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, is there a version of this where I spend rubies and food to get more cows that ends up being a better play? Because each cow is 2 points. So I can take each 1-point ruby into a 2-point cow, but... So if I do this, if I do 5 rubies and 5 food, makes 5 cows.
Simple arithmetic.
Then I actually only have room to hold 3 cows. So I guess probably this is more like it. And then I eat this 5 food and this donkey and 1 of the cows, and that makes me okay on food. I think that nets me a point, right? So I turn 3 rubies into 2 cows, which 2 cows is 4 points.
Mm.
Okay, so I do that. Or I guess I don't even make a cow here. I just eat a ruby and a food, because that's already 3 food. But these become cows before in-game scoring. Oh, actually, I can only hold 2 cows anyway, can't I? Because I'm doing a breeding phase, and I will run out of room. Yeah, That's pretty good. So I eat ruby is 2 food, plus donkey is 1, plus this.
Okay.
That's my 8 food that my 4 dwarves need. I don't have a field phase, and then I have a breeding phase where I get to take one of each animal again. Donkey goes here, sheep goes here with the dogs, boar goes into the boar pen, and cow just barely fits in the cow pasture. I feel pretty good about my animals this game. I did a good job.
I think you did. It looks like it.
Okay, let's score them.
Okay.
Who do you want to start with?
You.
We'll start with me. Okay. So, according to the scoring rules, yeah, man, this feels all right. According to the scoring rules, where's that? Here we go. So, 1 gold per farm, animal, and dog. I probably should have known this already going into scoring. This is 4. This is 12. This is 26. And then I have 6 donkeys. So I have 30. I have 32 points of animals.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oof.
I got there.
Missing farm animal type.
I am obviously not missing any farm animal types. I get a half a gold per grain rounded up. I have 5 grain tokens, so that is 3. A gold per vegetable is 4. I have 4 vegetable tokens.
Goodness.
2 points of rubies. A gold per dwarf is 4.
Okay.
I once again ended on 4. I am minus 2 gold for unused spaces.
I think you've totally kicked my butt.
And then gold for furnishing tiles and pastures and stuff. So I have 12 points worth of pastures. And then this is 7 and that's 7 is 14 more. So 26 points actually printed on my tiles. And then my parlors.
You already passed your score last time.
Good. That's improvement is important. And then my parlors. This parlor is worth 4 points, and this parlor is worth 8 points. So I have 12 bonus points.
Okay. Gold?
And 2 gold. 2 gold. Good call. I forgot about my 2 gold.
I got 83.
I did not do the math yet, but you're probably right. I'll say 83.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel much better about that.
You got a 64 last time.
Yeah, that's the best score I've gotten.
Very good.
This felt a lot better. Animals are good.
You kicked my butt.
It is the case, I'm learning, in every Rosenberg, that getting animals early and making sure that you get maximum breeding is always better than it looks. It always looks good, and it's always better than that. All right, so for you, 1 point per animal and dog is 5. You have one of 3 different farm animal types and 2 dogs?
Yep.
Minus 2.
Yep.
From no boars.
No boars.
Half a gold per grain rounded up is 0. A gold per vegetable is 0.
Yep.
A gold per ruby is 3.
Mm-hmm.
A gold per dwarf is 6.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just call your unused spaces 0. We'll 0 out with the writing chamber.
Okay.
And then gold points that are printed on your stuff. I see 12, 19, 22.
Yep, that's what I got.
Now you did this already, huh?
Mostly.
And then weapon storage is 4 dwarves you have weapons on? Yeah.
Yep.
So your weapon storage is worth another 12?
Mm-hmm. I didn't count my gold yet. How much gold?
You have 8 gold.
8 gold. Ugh.
That's not as good as I thought.
No, see?
I'm sorry.
I got 2 points more than last time. But I seriously need to... So I got a 54. Last time I got 52. This time you got 83. And last time you had 64. So you almost made 20 points of improvement. And I made 2 points of improvement.
To be fair, that last game, the first game we caught on camera, I actually scored lower than I had in the previous game, like the second game I ever played that was off camera. So it's not really 20 points of improvement. It's I stopped screwing up and then made about 10 points of improvement.
Okay, but I haven't stopped screwing up.
Well, we're learning.
So I have to say this hurt my pride a little bit.
I'm sorry. That is a bummer. So what do you think you learned here? What did this game teach you?
This strategy that I tried to do doesn't work, or I didn't do it correctly.
Can you put into some words what you mean by this strategy?
Well, I was trying to do get lots of building materials and then build up my cave. But animals are just so much easier to get, and they're worth so many points. They're worth an insane number of points.
Yeah, I think the core of what went right for me is I put a lot more effort than I usually do in the game, in the early game in particular, but in the game at all, into making sure I had pastures.
Yeah. And the pastures are worth a lot. I think that what it seems like to me, and this is only game 2 of 10, but that it is more worth our while to focus on pastures and animals than on building in our cave.
I think that you could kind of split the difference a little bit. We haven't really done this too much, but you could, if you were aggressive with the mine building, you could have room for like 4 or 5 donkeys in your mine, probably like 4 donkeys in your mines.
That's true.
So you could keep breeding donkeys pretty easily while also doing pasture stuff. And like, you don't necessarily need to build pastures. If you get dogs, you could keep quite a number of sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're doing an expedition thing, it's not that hard to get dogs.
Yeah.
I think there's probably like a split the difference version of this where you only build 1 or 2 pastures for your boars or your cows. You just keep you keep sheep in open fields with your dogs, and you use mines to house your donkeys, and then you could still be building out your mine while doing it.
Mm. Well, that's something to focus on next time, I guess.
I might try that, like really aggressive early mine building, because you would need to have the mines quickly.
Yeah. Well, I guess lots of room for improvement again.
Yeah, but I think we're learning a lot. I think we're doing the thing we're trying to do here with the series. So, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be the end of this episode, obviously. Come back next time. New strategies, massive improvement, and maybe I'll actually go to 5 dwarves.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I said maybe. And we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.